coming and there's nowhere you can go.
Watch this terrifying moment.
Do you have any medical assistance?
Yeah, we're here. We're right here.
Are you bleeding?
Molten rock, ash, and debris exploding hundreds of feet into the air off the coast of Hawaii's Big Island. In the crosshairs, this lava tour sightseeing boat packed with more than 50 passengers and crew. Passenger video capturing the chaotic scene when a lava bomb, a massive chunk of flaming rock, shot out of the ocean where lava has been pouring from the nearby erupting Kilauea volcano.
It crashed through the roof and it landed on the person and it landed on the floor. And it was still glowing when it was on the ground.
Dr. Kaming Lee and his wife Dawn sprang into action while debris continued to fall from the sky.
I started game planning in my mind. The life vests, who can swim, if we go over, how do we keep ourselves from the shore? And my kids were separated from me, and so I just was kind of like, oh my God, I gotta get to my kids.
Lava rock striking one woman in the leg, fracturing her femur, the Lee family coming to her aid.
We just sort of stabilized her hip with life preservers, covered her so she wasn't going into shock.
Where would this compare with what you've seen over the course of your career?
I've seen a lot of things. This was just crazy.
The Lee family feeling lucky. They endured burns and scrapes, but everyone walking away.
I thought for a moment that that was it. This is how it's going to go. And it was a terrifying moment.
Since May 3rd, the Kilauea volcano has erupted continuously, ravaging the landscape of Hawaii's Big Island.
The ongoing flow from these fissures creating these huge fields of now hardened lava. In some places, it is stacked some 20 feet high.
And those roars are steam and gas flying out of these vents. That stuff is 2,000 degrees.
My colleague Matt Gutman giving us a close-up look during those early explosions.
There are multiple times more sulfur dioxide in the air now than there were just a couple of days ago. All that pumped into the air by that massive cauldron of lava behind me.
And getting us a bird's eye view at the height of that torrent of liquid rock devouring everything in its path.
What's incredible is that when you fly right over those two rivers of lava down there, you can actually feel the heat being generated 2,000 feet above them.
Nearly 2 months of unstoppable lava flow destroying hundreds of buildings and permanently covering miles of lush greenery in a coat of gray ash. The U.S. Geological Survey estimating the lava flow has added 690 acres of new land to the Big Island. Today we went inside the evacuation zone with the Hawaii National Guard.
In the immediate area, there are present hazards such as sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide can shift with the wind, and at a certain part per million, you can definitely feel it and feel hurt.
Here, a place people once called home, now a flowing stream of magma. In the distance, you can see that hellish orange glow. That is a river of lava. The rapids flowing over what used to be a community, hundreds of homes now destroyed. And you can see that lava rock has cut off this road. Since the beginning of May, it has been raining molten rock, just like this, all across the area for miles. And at this point, there's no end in sight. Kilauea is one of the world's most active volcanoes, spewing lava since 1983. For decades, tourists have flocked here to witness nature at its best and its worst. Last year alone, 2 million tourists visited Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
The lava lake would create a really magnificent glow in the evening. Because this is the legendary home of Pelehonuamea, the volcano goddess, there's such a sacredness to this area that people, I think, really walk away with that.
But the recent eruptions have been massive even for a community accustomed to volcanic activity. Large swaths of the area have been cordoned off for safety, so tourists have been taking in the sights from the sea. But Monday, the danger came to them. Boats operating in the area now instructed to keep a distance of 300 meters from the explosion site. Tonight, the Coast Guard trying to figure out if the boat captain went inside a safety zone, potentially endangering lives. Dawn Lee momentarily still holding the rock that burned her back. choosing to cast aside questions about the captain's decision.
Just like to thank him for getting us out of there as expeditiously and safely as he did, and not to cast stones, but that we're just also thankful to be alive, and I think he did his job.
For Nightline, I'm Will Carr in Hilo, Hawaii.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.